Hi, my name is Mark Scherer Alcala and I'm 18 years old. I started playing when I was 7 years old and now I'm playing for USA.
Born in the Philippines, Mark Alcala has won every badminton competition he's competed in at every national level in his native country. That includes the Philippines National Men's Singles Open Division at just 14 years old. Mark was unbeatable in the Philippines, but in order to improve and to pursue his dream of playing in the Olympics, his father, who's also his coach, decided to move the family to the United States. It's not difficult to guess where Mark's interest in badminton came from.
When I was around 6, 7 years old, after school, my dad used to pick me up at school and then go straight to badminton court. And then watching him coach, after he coaches, he gives time to teach me and hit around with me.
Of course, I'm so happy because I don't need to push them like compared to other parents, they want to train their kid, but the kids don't want.
Malvin Alcala has had plenty of experience as the former national coach of the Philippines. But when it comes to training his own son, it's a different ballgame.
Very hard because, of course, as a father and as a coach, very hard. Sometimes, especially when I'm pushing them to, to give like high intensity in the training, and then you show them like very hard to, to catch up. So of course, sometimes they feel like crying, and of course, as a dad, of course, I feel like sad, but I need to do that in order to make them go in a higher level.
It feels good that he's always with me and guiding me always and saying what are the good things and bad things, and best advice of him, and always be good to people and be respectful, and yes.
The Alcalas moved from the Philippines to the United States in 2016 so that Mark had a higher chance of qualifying for the Olympics in the Pan Am continent. A tough decision, but one they do not regret.
I saw the progress compared to the Philippines because here we have a good sparring, but it's outside, but lots of tournaments. And then we use that as a sparring for him. The tournament bring him up. In Philippines, because they're already there, and then there's no like a good sparring partner like the one that we have here.
At first, it wasn't easy to adjust the culture, and yes, and it helps me a lot, and it gives me hope to play for Olympics, and because in Asia it's very competitive. That a lot of good players, especially for China, Malaysia, Indonesia, yes, and it's very competitive there.
Before, my dream is only my daughter to play in the Olympics. But the problem is my daughter, her appetite lost in badminton. She's now focused in the study. That's why we moved here to pursue his dream, because his dream is to play in the Olympics. I don't want to happen what happened to my daughter. That's why we moved here, and then, of course, for me, so I want him also to reach his dream. So that's why we work together in order to make that dream happen.
With such strong determination and conviction, as well as success at the 2017 US Nationals, which saw Mark win the men's singles crown, his Olympics dream is closer to becoming a reality.